Hey guys, Oliver here from Smillie Reacts, here to react to the next episode of Fruits Basket, season 2, episode 11, All Mine. Last week was a doozy. Um, so the thing that had been building up for some time, the thing that I was aware of, the scratch happened. It was a lot. It was different to how I thought it was going to be, but it was still really bad, like enough to draw blood. But I've got to say, I have to give props to Moji. I think that's his name. He stood up to Akito, um, who they consider in their family, in the Zodiac family, they consider him to be God. So even Atiko considers himself to be a god. So Moji actually stood up to God essentially for Toru's sake, and he got beaten to essentially a pulp, really. And yeah, that was just painful to watch. I feel bad because I think I didn't really address that issue last episode. Like I focused more on Toru getting scratched than Moji, and yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that because in both cases, like that was like really bad for both of them. So yeah, I have to give Moji props for that. Um, but yeah, the Rin is also up to something. I know that much. I think we're going to be focusing on her maybe a little bit this episode. We shall see. So I think the beach arc or the vacation arc, whatever you want to call it, is over. And they're all going to be coming back now to the main home. So I think without further ado, let's jump into this episode and see if this is going to be, most likely it's going to be more drama focused again this episode. If I need to, I'll turn on the top subtitles, but in the meantime, let us jump in 3, 2, 1. Hmm. Okay. What's this? The place is trashed. What have you been up to, Army? House sitting? You call this house sitting? I hope he plans to clean everything up. Yes. Yes, you forgot to lock the door, didn't you? Yeah. He doesn't need that, okay? Yeah, who did she call? Things are definitely beginning to stir, yeah. That's The knuckle cracks. At least they're protecting her again. Personal trip. I see. Because he's not a Soma, or because he did something that was deemed not right in their eyes. I see. She needs to get a clarification about that. Or God, yes. Mm. Break the curse, yeah. He could know something about the curse and decide not to tell you. You can't. Didn't say that out loud. I noticed different way of speak. Oh, okay. No, they have like no will at all. Yeah, small child essentially. Adiko is like a god, yeah. Hmm. Yes. His hands. Toru does seem to have that way of bringing out people's emotions in a nice way. Yep. Does he really need to go like every day, as you just said? Yeah, it's a one-sided love, that's for sure. It's okay. So she knows that she's acting childish with their date. Yeah, we need to learn more about what this curse is and how. Oh, yeah, just gonna ignore her. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Okay. Don't even know what she wants. You don't even know what she wants to do yet. It's Kagura. uh. It always ends up like this. Yeah, Drin is still an enigma. We need to learn a bit more about her. Right, you expected him to be late? Yeah, she's really excited for this date. But not anymore. He's grown. Somewhere. We're just going to go somewhere. I like how he's this like swimming motion. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me of which one she was. I guess because we don't really see her that often, that even though we've met all of them now, he's not allowed to have friends. Well, back then anyway. Hmm. Kyo definitely had a harsh childhood. Funny how he's like now taller than she. Oh, the same spot we just saw. Yeah. Yep, I was right. Hmm. I see. There goes the beads. Yep. And they broke. Beads broke back then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very appeasing thing to have. Hmm. Oh, her eyes at the moment. Ah, so that's what she was. I get it. Found someone that was more in a worse situation than she was. Yeah, that is terrible, actually. That's a terrible thing to. Surely you would have known about the beads, though. Surely somebody would have told you about it. Well, it happened, so you can't really make it unhappen. Kind of like Toru. Again, one-sided love, though, so. Hmm. Hmm. and made you feel even worse. I still do feel a little sorrow for her. At least she's realized her mistake. That's a big oof, but still, it's true. At least he outright said it. Always good to get those sort of emotions off your chest, I guess. End of the date already. That got to her. And let me guess, you realized way later that you actually did have feelings for him. And you actually did fall in love with him. There we go. Wow. Okay. That actually got to me a little bit. At least he accepts, like, that love that she had for it, or has for him. Like, even though he doesn't love her, at least he accepts that. Hmm. Yeah, those are your emotions to bear, and she needed this, I think. She needed to let it all out and, like, accept that he will never, Ko will never love her, and he, it's time to move on. That was sweet. That was really sweet. Like, I'm happy that Ko accepted that she loved him and was like, well, he didn't really outright say, like, and that's okay, that's fine, but he still was like, he still accepted it. And this also goes to show just how much Ko has actually grown. Um, well, not since season one, but since he was a child as well. And that Kagura has also realized her selfishness and has accepted it. Like, back when they were younger, she saw Ko as someone who was more unfortunate than she was, so she had somebody that she can look down on. But over the years, as they got older, what's the name of the next episode? Okay, as they got older, she started to realize that she actually did love Ko, and before they knew it, Toru had entered their lives again because, well, at least entered Ko's life again because obviously they met. Well, at the moment, I don't think. I'm just trying to think back. Toru, I don't think, has realized that they've met before, but Ko obviously does know that they have met. But anyway, now that Toru has entered back into their life again, it's really, and last episode it was pretty much confirmed that Ko is indeed in love with Toru. Like, this was pretty much Kagura's acceptance of what is going on and realizing that she pretty much never had a chance. And yeah, it was a very poignant, scene and moment, I think. So yeah, like, I do think Kagura was arrogant, if that's the correct term or word. But at the same time, I am impressed that she realized her mistake. She realized what she was thinking back then was wrong, and has accepted it. But her going into her room and like telling her mum she's just going straight to bed essentially is like her like dealing with this grief of unrequited love. That's the word I've been all episode. I was like thinking, what is this word I'm looking for? And it's unrequited love. At the point when it's one-sided. I kept saying it was one-sided love, but the other word for it is unrequited love. That's it. So yeah, really good episode. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, guys. And I will see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Have a good day. Bye.